Okay, this is my second attempt at this. Well, actually, yeah, it's my second attempt. But anyway, yo peeps, what up? Show me the XD here. Sorry to say that the original footage that would have been for the recording is deleted because when I was recording this to begin with, I failed to notice my memory card was full. So I only recorded probably a couple minutes. Which really sucks since it was saying that for like a good 20 minutes. So 15 minutes wasted, if you will. Anyway, back to the point. I've been telling everyone out loud for a long time. I said I'd do this, and I will. This game is known for its pure horror for other gamers. It has so many bugs, so many glitches. It's a hindrance to the Sonic series. There's three episodes to select from, but not right now. You need to unlock the other two later on. But for right now, let's start with Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, as everyone knows, this game was supposed to be a lot better. I mean, it came out in 2006, and it still has kind of the mixed match of glitches and such that we come to know with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Maybe more so. The sad thing was, this game is our only... It's supposed to be our Sonic Adventure 3, if you will. And that made a lot of fans ticked off. So this comes nowhere near what we expected. I mean, first off, you have this chick, which, in reality, it's like a random character thrown into the mix. A random storyline that has nothing at all to do with the Sonic series. I mean, it's just like, suddenly you have this. It really annoys people with this storyline. At least it does to me. I mean, I hate when they do that to plot.
We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
That looks a bit desynced, but that's not the worst part of this yet. I will be recording all cutscenes, at least I hope I will, because I rarely check my freaking little screen on my camera. At the very least, I adjusted it so it's not kind of shitty. I mean, you can still tell it's a camera, but a camcorder, but it's not that bad, at least. And here comes another hindrance. HD Eggman. Or more realistic, if you will.
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana.
And they got rid of his butter sticks, too. And I think he lost weight as well. If you want, I can call him Byron Mustache.
No, Princess. This way.
Wait. Baron Von Mustache. That's his nickname to me. Especially in this game. Baron Von Mustache. There's no sign that he was appearing here, but Sonic the Hedgehog. And yet again, he's getting confused for someone else. This time it's kind of opposite. I mean, people confuse someone for him. But yeah, there's a lot of storyline here that is not explained. Like, how is this happening? Why is this happening? What causes it to happen? When you play all three stories, it kind of lines up a bit, but at the same time, it doesn't. They took Sonic and made him cliche in this. I mean, he's known for speed, yes. And look, a mysterious new character. Well, it's not really that mystery. Not much of a mystery. I mean, if you played the Sonic and Mario at the Olympics, he's been in quite a few of them. That character right there was Silver the Hedgehog. This is his first appearance in any of the Sonic series. Yeah, he's on and off again in the fans.
No special reason.
Why is your voice so low? Those are some very dark stockings. And what I explained to them my first recording, at least I hope I recorded that part, was that this shows Sonic's homing attack isn't a headbutt. It's actually him kicking the enemies in a very fast form.
Sonic, take this!
Tink.
I got it. And don't worry.
And no more floating emeralds, but flashing spines instead.
It's only a matter
He
of
has a shiny mustache, I just realized.
until then.
He must wax it a lot. Eggman goes through so much mustache wax, it's not a joke. Well, the bright side is I'm starting this Sonic Week of Hell with a bright note, if you will. Even though the recording failed to begin with. I literally recorded, like, I don't know how long, deleted that file, and why was he just staring there for like a good couple minutes? Anyway, I recorded it and everything, deleted the file off my PS3 so I would have a fresh start with you guys. There was no trophies unlocked, so you don't have to worry about that. Nothing was unlocked, it was just literally at the start I realized, wait, why is that flashing memory card with a line through it? Oh crap, I have no memory.
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
Walking animation. This is his movements. As he goes around faster, it kind of gets a little bit harder to control him. Well, actually, now that I notice it's not really that hard to control him, I'll be honest with you guys, I've seen the Game Grumps, and they had difficulty with Sonic a lot, especially Sonic.
If you see a mark above the head of someone in town, try talking to them.
A more realistic form of Spin Dash here. Basically, they made everything look more realistic than it should have been. Sad part is you can't, like, go into it. What you just saw there was a replacement for Sonic's little somersaults. They have him instead do a sort of dropkick animation where he slides upon the ground in a disco, or not disco, I don't know what to call it. A rap-like fashion? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. It's a weird fashion in the sense where he just slides upon the ground like that. And here we go. Introduction of another character. Tails. Or as he's known to everyone else, Miles Prowler.
Sonic!
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman.
How can you hear anything if you're not speaking?
Or aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman is up to, but it can't
My god, that's desynced.
Okay. With your help, this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
It's literally like someone in a freaking furry costume just saying all that stuff while the head is not speaking at all. That's what I'm thinking about every time they talk. It's weird, but you gotta admit that's kind of true. Now, what I'm mostly trying to do is cut these things down 20 minutes each. So that way there's 20 minute videos. And it won't be that long of upload, if you will. I'm not going to have any edits whatsoever. There's not going to be an intro, as you noticed. There's not going to be an outro. And God, I hope I get the exit pretty good. But anyway. I was taking a walk by the beach. And suddenly all the mechs appeared. I barely got here alive. What do you expect me to do with a bad guy? The entrance to the beach is right there. Can you see it? There's a mirror beyond the line of rings. That mirror is linked to the beach. Why do they use mirrors as doors? This isn't Mario. You don't use inanimate objects as freaking portals, and oh my god, lag. Anyway. It seems that there's danger over at the beach. All I hear is rumors, though. Who knows what's really going on? That's the duration of his homing attack. Now what we have right here is a shop. This shop will sell you upgrades for Sonic. Not only Sonic, but the other two characters as well. For those who don't know, I'm pretty much not going to try to spoil anything. I'll spoil, or not spoil. I'll tell historical stuff about the series as much as I know, which won't really be that much. But anyway, the main people we want to look for are these people with blue little exclamation points above their head. And for that matter, what's this? Metal Gear Solid? Why do they have exclamation points above their head? Wrong button. Anyway, my name is Alberto Roberts. I've been making shoes in this town for a long time. For a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now. These shoes use the power of Soliana's mysterious stone to change. I'm calling them custom shoes. But there's no one that can touch the full potential of these shoes. Is there anyone who can touch the design of these shoes? Will you be able to do that? Really? Are you be able to do that? Really? I didn't really say anything, but sure. In reality, you need to talk to this old man. He has these shoes, apparently, that Sonic needs to wear. I mean, what happened to his old power-ups? That's something I'm wondering. Did, in the span of some odd years, Sonic just lose his abilities? Did he just lose all these items, or pawn them off for more rings, or chili dogs, or something? I don't know. Anyway, put on the shoes and go through the rings. If I've made the shoes correctly, you'll make it on time. It's a speed run of sorts. What you have to do in this, you have to go through all the red rings. So we're pretty much, it's not like little, like you're not going through actual rings, but you're going through physically large red rings like these. Oh god. Whoa, wrong way. Oh, I missed him! Okay, maybe I was wrong. He is kind of hard to control. Took me less than 30 seconds. I probably could have done better than that, but oh well. A reward for doing this for the shoemaker is rings, of course. Amazing! They performed exactly as I thought! My custom shoes are complete! I'll give you these shoes. You'll be able to use them. Money? I don't want any money. I'm happy just knowing that they're being used. The shoes that you... Ah, screw this. The shoes that you can fit in... Or the stones that you can fit into the shoes are called gems. And you can buy them at the shop over there. They're very rare, but if you put one in these custom shoes, they will give you an entirely new ability. The best shoes in the world, worn by the best runner in the world. I'm so happy. Thank you. And with Sonic Adventure 2 came the introduction of the scoring / grading period in Sega Sonic history. What this does is you get scored upon how fast or whatever you do. There's different variations upon it.
Too easy.
Aw man, I could have probably done better than that. In this one, I believe they introduced the S rank. It goes from like right there. I believe they got rid of E, which is like complete failure. But yeah, these scorings were more so personal based. They have no evaluation other than completion for 100% in the game. If you want to get 100% purely in the game, you must get S rank on all levels, all events, every side mission, everything. That is something I will not do unless asked upon by a certain amount of people. But anyway, talk to this guy. And buy the light chip. The light chip, with this in our hand, will give us the ability to zoom through the rings. Knowing me in this game, I'll probably screw it up right here.
When you get close to a trail of rings, try to
But there we go.
to do a light match.
He should have done all the rings. I don't know what stopped him there. But anyway. Yes, suiciding Tails. But that's beside the point. Check the time right now. It's only been about 14 minutes. I'll pause it once It's around 20 minutes, so I'll check in a couple minutes from now, but let's go to our first level, which apparently we can't jump into. Basically jump in, because homing attack just attacks the mirror and bounces off. What's a little bit interesting is that these loading screens give you a typical control sort of thing. They'll give you images and show you what these buttons do. So a combination of the buttons prior to the images show you what they do. That's the generality of the point. So the top one shows a homing attack, while the bottom one shows his other thing. Anyway, here we go. I missed the rings! I missed more rings! There we go. Top of the jump, and you get all the way up here. Sonic's homing attack is general range on it.
Just as you land on the wall, jump off of it.
I think this one doesn't have any sort of crouching method with grinding. So all you really have to do is just keep moving forward. Like this. Now here comes probably a hard point in the game. Ah, no, I died. I got a 1-up and then I quickly died afterwards. That's kind of convenient. But what I was going there was for the emblem.
Just as you land on the wall.
In each level there are silver medals or emblems or whatever you want to call them that you can get optionally through the game. Now, they may provide a bit of a score at the end, I'm not entirely sure. But like all Sonic games, if you die in the game, you lose your score. So I just lost all the points I gained there. Ah, I screwed that up. Oh, I screwed that up again. Oh, I can't go back. Anyway. What these freaking little things do. Anyway. You can kick rocks. Hooray, I guess. That's not the point.
If I find the one issuing orders to
Ow! You run into one guy and you get hurt. The rings have somewhat realistic physics to them, but not that much. Like classic Sonic games, he will home into the nearest spring. But you need to be aware of that. And here comes a reference to Sonic Adventure 1. What you have to do right here is run forward. Jump, jump, and there we go. This part, I can't do anything at all. And now, Tails.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
No explanation at all for where he should go. Just Tails.
Press and hold the X button to fly. Be careful, you will die after flying for too long. Press the square button to lay a double ring bomb. Perform a double ring snipe.
My recommendation is you tap X when flying with Tails. That was a dummy ring sniper right there. Try to get the enemy at the center of the screen, and then you'll get a pretty good shot at them.
hurry up!
Ah! Okay, that's where I need to go up to, by the way. you can't fail this, so don't take too long. That's what you need to do. Initially, so the whale won't get out of the shipyard, or ocean area. But anyway, let me pause it right here, because it's been past 20 minutes. And I'll see peeps next time in the next part of my Sonic Week of Hell. Or Sonic 06. Later.